Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Katie and I'm your friendly skincare fanatic. So if you're skincare obsessed like me, then please hit the subscribe button down below. It really does mean the world to have you with me. In today's video, I'm going to be talking all about NuFace and looking at the Lux Skin LED Rejuvenation Wand as well. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so I did a review a few months ago for Lux Skin LED wand. It got me thinking into other facial devices. Onto my NuFace. So this is a microcurrent device, whereas this has got 3 technologies. This has 1. Now you can get an attachment for light therapy, so it's detachable, and you can get a attachment for LED. Which at the moment I'm not going to do because I've got my Lux Skin. So I got this a few months ago now actually, and I've been waiting to do a video because I wanted to obviously use the LED wand and give that a good try before I start going on and using something else. This is the Trinity. You can get the NuFace Trinity, the Mini, and I think there's a Pro, but that's just for salon use at the moment. So I decided to go with this because there's an attachment that I'm saving up for that tackles your fine lines around your eyes and around your mouth area. I think the probes are too big to actually go near your eye. I've just used it as instructed, but that's why I invested in this. I paid £192 for this. So £192 compared to £29. So I paid £192. I got it in the deal. I think normally it's about £300, so I did save a lot, and I waited for sales basically to get this. I had to. Okay, so that's what it looks like. This is the Ice limited edition apparently, but it's still for sale now, but it's just microcurrent. So microcurrent is a electrical current. It sounds scary, but it's not. And the low level mimics the body's natural current. So these impulses increases collagen and muscle tone by speeding up the rate at which the body produces its own muscle proteins and fibroblasts. It increases collagen productivity and elastin circulation and our body's ATP, which is our own kind of cellular metabolism. So it uses 335 microamps at maximum level. I look at the NuFace like a gym workout basically. The current is penetrating deep into the layers of the skin, reaching the muscles and giving it a kind of workout because it mimics the body's natural kind of frequency, so therefore it speeds up that process. So over time you will see a difference. The NuFace does take time. You need to be using it consecutively. Radio frequency is electrical current. Radio frequency, which is what the LED wand is still an electrical frequency, but the electrical current produces heat. Once the heat penetrates into the skin's natural response is to repair itself. So if heat goes into the skin, it causes injury, and the process that the skin naturally does renews cell turnover. Collagen levels are going to be increased, and that is part of the body's natural process. So microcurrent is used for, you need to think of it like a little workout, a gym workout for your face. And radio frequency is all about heat and generating cell renewal. They both generate cell renewal, it's just different ways of reaching that. So it comes with a gel primer that you have to use, and what you do, you switch it on, and I've got it on the highest setting now. There's a 5-second delay, so you start at the bottom, and I'm not going to do it because I will get a little shock, but you start here and you slowly use the device, and then you move it across your face. It's so long, and you just really, the whole point of this is to use it really slowly. So that's across the cheek, and you do that 3 times. Okay, so you start from the bottom, and with these probes you can really get in there, really like that kind of massage. These are cooling to begin with, and then as the treatment goes on they do heat up a little. And what I do, and this is a little tip, you put on the gel primer to the area that you're going to treat, and only to the area that you're going to treat. If you use it all over your face, by the time you reach that area it would have been absorbed. So like with the LED wand, I do use a good amount so that there's a whole layer of gel on your face, and that will really help the device work. First thing that you have to do when you get your NuFace device is to charge it for 12 hours. So it comes with the charger that is just here, and so you can't use it straight away. You charge it for 12 hours and then you're ready to go. So you need to cleanse your face again with an oil-free cleanser, and I will leave you some examples of what I use because I have a thick oily balm cleanser, so I had to really investigate what to use. I know that Neutrogena have some really good ones and they're so reasonably priced. I will link them below. I've recently just switched up my cleansers and I'm trying the Dermalogica Intensive Moisture Cleanser. As long as it's oil free, you're absolutely fine to use any other kind of cleanser. So you cleanse your face, you pat it dry and make sure it's completely dry before you use the serum. So then you go and use the serum that comes with it. This is quite expensive to rebuy. The aloe vera is good enough and it still does the job. So I like to wash this off anyway before applying my skincare products. You apply it to the area that you're going to be treating, and you switch it on, and you start really low to begin with. So it's got 5 settings, and each time that you move up it lights up for you. So there's 3, 4, and I'm on 5 at the moment. So you use the device starting at the bottom of your jaw. You make sure that these are in contact with your skin the whole time. And I don't know, let me just put it on for a minute. So you can hear a beep. There it is. So it's 5 seconds. You've got 5 seconds to slowly draw the device up your face. So you start here and you can really get on there, then you move up and you move up again from here all the way just under the eye, and then you start again and you do that 3 times. Okay, so after that, I'll just switch that off. You go onto your forehead, and in your little booklet you've got a whole kind of demonstration of what you need to do, and it's really quite handy. I refer to this quite a lot to begin with. I had it out in front of me. So forehead here, and you go 1, 2, 3, and then you repeat that 3 times. You start here, and you can really use, obviously you've got 5 seconds, so I go extra slow, and then onto your neck. You start right down at the bottom, and you have to be careful not to go right across here. So you start just to the side of that, and 5 seconds all the way up, 1, and then move it up slightly, 2. So the final one is just under your chin and your jaw. So that's the treatment, and then you repeat that on the other side. So NuFace recommend you use the device for 5 times per week for the first 60 days, and then after that it's like a maintenance, so 2 to 3 times a week. So it's really important that you are consistent with the NuFace, because it's kind of like going to the gym and working out your biceps, you know, really consistently, and then all of a sudden you stop. That muscle tone will decrease. You really have to be consistent. Now, I have not been consistent at all with this since I did when I first got it, but at the end of December I started a Dermalogica treatment. Dermalogica, for those of you who don't know, is an online kind of dermatology platform where you submit your photos, you tell them what your concern is, and the dermatologist will generate a prescription strength cream for you. Have had lots of reaction with this, and I'm going to do a whole video on my Dermalogica experience, which is why I've laid off the facial devices. I have got these two devices in front of me. I like the fact that the LED wand gives you 3 for 1. You're getting 3 treatments in one, whereas the NuFace is really targeting the muscle tone. So they're both really great, and I really enjoy it, and I've been enjoying using both of them. How I'm going to incorporate them both into my routine, who knows, because I need to start again with the NuFace and get back into that. And then once I'm at a stage where I can alternate to 3 times a week, then on the other days I will use my LED wand, because I love the light therapy. I really want to try the eye ones, because these crow feet, they're showing their way far too much. So obviously from a price perspective, £29, 100 and something pounds, but it's £300 originally. But you can get, I think Current Body are always running like 15% or even 20%. So yes, so if you go to Current Body, they normally have a discount for this. Lux Skin is £29, and at the moment, I think if you spend £40, you get a free microdermabrasion, which I've also done a video on, and I'll leave the link below. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope you found it useful. Let me know in the comments below if you've used the NuFace, or if you have both even, and what you prefer, and because I'd be really interested to know. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you on the next This Mummy Knows.